Okay, today's book is Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza. I hope I said that right, but it says something on the title that I think is indicative of the entire book. How common people are doing the uncommon. And the focus of this book is the science behind metaphysics, the ideas behind basically what has been talked about in these ancient texts, what has been talked about in terms of alchemists, in terms of changing your consciousness, like all of the allegorical, symbolic stuff that has been talked about that really isn't well understood. It's bringing that and bringing a modern context through the use of science, through the use of data, through the use of observation to see how people can affect their lives in real time. And the truth is, like, we have so much potential inside of us, and we are just limiting ourselves each and every day when we allow ourselves to focus on everything else, when we allow ourselves to focus on what's going wrong, what is outside of us instead of what is inside of us. And truly, your mind has some of the greatest capabilities to transform what you're seeing right now, and it's all about retracting to the inner, meditating, focusing, and focusing on a goal and feeling like you're worthy right now, because that's the first step to anything. And that's what this book does a really good job of explaining. It takes more Eastern ideas and puts them in a Western context. It takes some ideas of meditation, some ideas of Kundalini. I don't know if you want to call it that. Don't feel that you need to call it that. Energy centers, whatever you want to call it. It takes those ideas and puts it in a manner which everyone can understand. And that's why I really like this book a lot, because it really talked about a lot of things that I've always understood, a lot of things that I've been studying recently, but it really showed proof to it. It really was something that, like, if I'm trying to explain a concept to someone, I will just point to this book because it does it so well. And that's what I really love about this book. Like, the reason why Alan Watts sticks out so much in terms of, philosophers, more esoteric ideas, stuff like that. Like, when you think about Alan Watts, the reason he is so convincing, so persuasive, so pleasing to listen to is because he takes the Eastern ideas and explains them in a Western way. Whereas you might hear someone like Osho, you might hear someone like another figure, maybe Sadhguru. I don't really know his name, but like, these people, they're not of the West. They weren't raised in a Western system, in a Western mindset of like, you need to work, you need to do this, you need to always be constantly doing something, you need to focus on everything else around you. Stress. And it's like, it's a great feeling to really hear someone talk about these ideas in a different approach. And if you're really struggling right now, I do urge you to pick up this book, because it's not just about meditation. It's not just about attention. It's not just about focusing your life to where you want to go. It's about everything. Like, it's about mystical experiences, meditation, kundalini. Like, the list can go on and on and on. And I think it does such a good job. And it's really frustrating because I've had this book for like almost a year now, and I've just been like looking at it, not picking it up. And now that I pick it up, I really wish I picked it up sooner. So, maybe we go through the chapters. Maybe I go into more specific details, because for me to give like a in-depth overview of this book, like, I think I would have to break it up into parts. I don't think I can explain each and every facet of this book in one long video, but yeah, love you guys so much. Please pick this book up. At the very least, look up Dr. Joe Dispenza on YouTube, get the audiobook, get something, because the information in this can change your life. The information in this can take you out of who you are today and make you who you want to be tomorrow. Love you guys so much. I'll link this book in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching all the videos. It's really cool to see all the support recently, and yeah, more to come. If you want more from me, join my Discord. If you want even more from me, go ahead, join my school. Peace out.